Hey everybody, welcome to my Extreme Rules extreme crap. Well, predictions. But it's totally extreme crap though. Here we are with a match that we saw on the last pay-per-view, which is now in the pre-show, so I guess you two are gonna become the new Ryback and Kalisto, I don't know. But anyway, Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin, no disqualifications. Well, what has been revealed is Vince McMahon has no idea what to do with Baron Corbin. You only really wrestle for championships. Just saying. We'll put him in a feud with the Big Show. Maybe Kane. I don't know. Do something with this guy. Anyway. I'm gonna say this. I like Dolph Ziggler more than Baron Corbin, but I want Baron Corbin to win, and I think he's gonna win. Mostly because Dolph Ziggler won the last pay-per-view. So I'm just thinking Baron Corbin's gonna win. I just want Baron Corbin to win as well. Here we go. Here's the crappy match for you. Now, you cannot think that Kalisto could stoop any lower. He might have beaten Ryback twice in the pre-show, and he might have beaten Alberto Del Rio to get this championship. And he also might be a two-time United States champion, which I completely forgot. But no, he's about to face the Bulgarian Brute Rusev for the United States Championship. Well, I don't care who wins this match, but I'm predicting Rusev is going to win. Because, let's face it, what is memorable about Kalisto? His title reign has just been crap, okay? He's not been used well. And in my opinion, it really doesn't matter who wins this match, because John Cena is going to beat them as soon as he comes back. Just saying. So yeah, I'm predicting Rusev is going to win, but I don't care who wins at all. Oh my god, the New Day versus the Vaudevillains. This could have easily been Enzo Amore in Big Cass, but well, if you watch Payback, you can easily tell that, oh my god, that was just brutal. Enzo Amore knocked clean out, then he got a concussion. Jeez. I predicted the New Day are gonna retain. I don't know why. I don't know who can possibly else beat him besides these two. But I honestly think the New Day are gonna win. I definitely want the New Day to win. And I feel like that was funny when they went back in time and they went to 2011 or 2012, like the old Kofi Kingston. I think that was funny. And it makes you kind of think. I miss the old Kofi Kingston, old Big E, or whatever. Kofi Kingston was good on his own for a long, long time. From from 2012 to 2000. Actually, from 2000, from the start of his career to 2013, he was really good on his own. And nope, we're just gonna completely not know what to do with him. So, yeah, I want you to win. I also think they're gonna win. Okay, now we got the Usos versus Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And it's a tornado tag team match. Well, I have this to say. Why should I care about this match? Now I'm gonna say this. I like Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson, but the Usos don't belong on a pay-per-view because they just really suck. Okay, and people are like, oh man, it's Samoan Bloodline. Well, if this is the Samoan Bloodline, Roman Reigns and the Usos are the last Samoans left, then I guess the Samoans just ended up being crap. Let's be serious. Rikishi was a very good Samoan. Umaga was a really good Samoan. See, you see stuff from them. The Wild Samoans were very good Samoans. Yokozuna was a really good Samoan. The Rock is not even related to Roman Reigns, so no. And that's what WWE wants you to think. They want you to think that their cousins are not related. So I think that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are not gonna win. I think they're gonna have the Usos win because he's Vince McMahon and he loves his little Samoan buddies. He probably puts them on leashes, you know. But I want Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows to win. But I think the Usos are gonna win, sadly. Anyway, the first Asylum match. Now it's really hard to believe if you look back at one of their pay-per-view predictions. And you can definitely see all of, the changes where everybody stands and everything. Especially Kalisto, because he was in a tag team match with Neville, and now he's United States Champion, and jeez. Anyway, Dean Ambrose will be facing Chris Jericho in the first ever Asylum match, and I believe there's a little description under here. There you go. Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho's rivalry reaches a new gear of insanity in the first ever Asylum match. Extreme Rules. What arms of weight and sign? I don't even know what that I don't even know what that word is. Contest. Well, let me tell you something here. This could be potentially the best match on the card, and here's why. They faced each other at Payback, and it was a pretty decent match. But there's never been an Asylum match before, so they're going to be pushing to do better, I would hope. So this could be a very, very good match, or it could be a very bad match. I don't know, and I don't really yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool the way it's set up, so yeah. But yeah, the Asylum match is basically a black cage, has a little thing on top, just has a bunch of things hanging down. A 2x4 with barbed wire on it, Mitch Jr., straight jacket, kendo stick, fire hydrant. There's a bunch of stuff up there. But it's gonna be definitely insane. I'm just questioning why they didn't have they should have had the Mick Foley's baseball bat instead of that 2x4, and they should have had Hacksaw Jim Duggan. No, was that his chainsaw? Whoever had the chainsaw, I don't remember now. Anyway, what if you had a chainsaw? What do I do? Okay, Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way. Gee, well, this is a pretty hard match to call out here. So let's call it as it is. The Intercontinental Championship is slowly just becoming stupider and stupider and stupider. Okay, and first of all, where's Dean Ambrose's rematch clause? I'm just saying that right now. Dean Ambrose has a rematch clause, which he should have used a long time ago. I don't know why he hasn't yet, but he deserves it. So what I'm thinking is, here's what you do. I think The Miz is gonna win, to be honest. Because it would if The Miz would win, then he can have a rivalry with Dean Ambrose, and now I feel like that'd be cool. Because that's something I'd just like to see. I don't know why, but I'd like to see that. So yeah, I think The Miz is gonna win, but I want Sami Zayn to win. But I still think The Miz is gonna win. I'm like, oh man, because I don't know. I feel like if The Miz loses that Intercontinental Championship, Maurice is gonna go away, and I feel like they're really, really pushing for them to stay together. So I'm thinking The Miz is gonna win. Okay, this match. I am honestly sick of Charlotte being champion. I'm just gonna say that, and plus I want Ric Flair to go away. I hate Ric Flair, and I've said this for in literally every single wrestling video I've done. Not every single one. But, every time Ric Flair has appeared or anything, I hate Ric Flair. Because I do. And, things make me mad, he's a 16-time world champion, John Cena's 15-time. I hope John Cena passes him. He also has held the United States Championship more than anybody. And I believe if John Cena holds it one more time, he will tie Ric Flair. So that's 2 titles he can tie Ric Flair for, and I hope eventually he beats Ric Flair for both of them. So I want Natalya to win, but I'm really, really, really sure that they are gonna have Charlotte win, even though Ric Flair's banned from ringside, which means if he's banned, then I don't know. It is a submission match, because I did forget about that. Okay, World Heavyweight Championship match. Roman Reigns, AJ Styles. One of the matches we saw last pay-per-view. We saw this last pay-per-view. We basically saw this last pay-per-view. I mean, yeah, we basically... This... On Payback, this is just a 1 versus 1 match. It was no silent match at all. And yeah, this happened last pay-per-view too. Anyway, you get the point. It's really basically just the same thing. Okay. So, of course, I want AJ Styles to win. Almost everybody wants AJ Styles to win. Nobody wants Roman Reigns and his silky, greasy hair to win. I mean, gee. I don't want Roman to win. I want AJ Styles to win. A lot of people saying Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are going to turn their backs on AJ Styles at the end of this. I wouldn't doubt it. But, yeah. I feel like if they turn their backs on him, he should become champion. Because they would just write such a better storyline if he became champion. That's why I always think, whenever somebody turns their back on somebody, and if they're in a championship match and they would have became champion, it would have made the whole entire thing look so much better. So I'm honestly thinking, okay, cool, you got Roman Reigns, I want him to lose. I think Roman Reigns is going to win. Okay, it's already too predictable. I mean, Vince McMahon's like, okay, we're going to have Roman win every single match for the rest of his life, and he's going to be champion for the rest of his life. If he beats CM Punk's reign, I am going to be so mad. Because I love CM Punk. I love everything he's ever done. And I believe that, again, Roman Reigns is not championship material. Well, at least not a main event championship, okay? Maybe a mid-card title or tag team championships. But, geez, he got on the big scene way too soon. Dean Ambrose should be holding this championship right now. Okay? Dean Ambrose deserved it. Not Roman Reigns or maybe Triple H. Triple H has a rematch clause, I'll have you know. I forget if Sheamus got it or not, I don't remember. But if Sheamus did get it, then he also deserves a rematch clause. But I definitely think all three guys in the League of Nations, I don't know. Like, well, Rusev is doing the best out of all of them. But again, that doesn't really mean anything. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I predict Roman Reigns is going to win, like I said. I mean, it's the most obvious prediction there ever is going to be. And if Roman Reigns does win, who will he face next pay-per-view? That is the question. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.